All right, so some quick questions. We get a lot of questions. Anubis Black is the fellow's name, is asking, we've got this from a lot of people, will there be a collector's edition with a statue? A lot of people ask that question. The answer is no. We have 3 distinct versions that you can buy of Injustice 2. The main one that is the best bang for your buck, of course, is the Ultimate Edition, which we'll go to, you can look on our webpage to find out more about, but we will be going into more of that, like what the shaders look like, go through some of the premiere skins.
Shaders I cannot wait for.
In an upcoming stream, we'll talk more about that.
Absolutely.
But that is the answer to that. So we're going to skip that for now.
Okay.
Are we going to get gear in the story? This is a 2-parter.
Okay.
This is from Dylan Anthony 01.
Hey, Dylan.
Hello, Dylan. So you're asking, will you get gear in stream?
In stream? No, you're not going to get gear today.
But you will get it in the story mode.
Yes.
So you'll get gear during the story mode, plus some other fun surprises that we're not talking about yet.
Nope.
But you'll also get... I've lost my train of thought.
You will also get shaders.
Yes, things like, we're gonna get random things. We're not gonna talk about those yet. A big question.
Well, we kind of just did, but we're going to stay away from it.
But there's more.
Yeah.
Another question is: so can you wear gear during the story? The answer is no. Yep. They have story costumes that relate to the story, so we want to keep that. You know, the story, telling the story is the most important part at that point.
Right, but like you had touched on, you will get gear. So if you were to quit out of story mode and go and do a different mode, you could equip that gear that you acquired through story mode.
But not to play with in story.
Correct.
Yes. Okay.
Whew.
That's probably going to get a lot more Twitter questions because we answered it confusingly.
All right, more questions it is.
More questions. Another big question we want to answer. People are asking, where can we get gear? You can get, like we just said, story mode, virtually any part of the game except for practice mode, offline versus, and single fight versus the CPU.
Yes, just the single fight.
Right. But there are a ton of other places where you can get gear, and we'll be going into more of those later.
There is so much stuff in this game, so many modes, and I cannot wait to start breaking them down.
What I'm excited about is the fact that we're showing characters right now.
Yes.
The characters are very important to the game, obviously.
I hear that they are.
But there is so much more stuff that we have not shown you yet about how you can play the game and make the game your own that I'm very excited to.
Yes.
And those are all planned for later streams.
There's that one thing that I really, really love that we can't talk about.
Oh, we'll never talk about that.
We'll never talk about that.
Never talk about that.
It's so good.
People, just kind of a random question. King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Is it returning?
Yes, it is.
Now, I know...
Tell me more.
A lot of people in our community and fighting game fans in general love to stream their content.
Yes.
And we like you streaming your content. You watch a lot of streams.
Of course, yeah, all the time.
Nick is coding over here.
No, I've always got.
Well,
I've
he's
always
not
got
streaming,
like
he's watching streams.
He's watching
four or 5 streams up at a time.
Yes.
And Paulo, 19
He
streams?
has like maybe 20, maybe 25,
Sort of
30.
insane.
Yeah,
But there's a new mode
there is.
in online that will be kind of beneficial to streamers, I would say.
Yeah, so basically we have a new mode called Hot Seat, which is similar to King of the Hill, where the king just stays, though. So if he loses or whatnot, or if you're a streamer or a YouTuber and you're like, hey guys, come play me, if you beat them, they don't go all the way to the bottom. You don't have to wait 4 matches for them to come back to the top 3 to fight them. So then you can create your own private room and invite people to your lobby, and then just sit and fight them, and everybody gets a chance to fight you, win or lose. It's a lot of fun.
Yep. Dudes like, I know Maximilian plays our game a lot.
Yes.
Who on stream just said, OMG, thank you.
You're welcome.
So
You're
good timing,
welcome.
Maximilian. Guys who stream and you want to play against your subscribers, play against your followers. This is going to be a mode for you. We hope it helps out.
Right, and when Tyler and I do streams and Tyler loses, we don't have to wait 6 matches till we get to play again.
So you can watch me lose over and over and over again to a variety of different people. It's going to be really exciting for everybody. Another good question. Are the gear colors the same for every character? That's a good question.
No.
No. All the gear shaders are created
for those characters.
Now, the pre-order shaders, which we'll show you soon, which we may have already seen on stream, but you don't know.
Oh.
Really cool ones. Those work for all the characters. So when you pre-order, you don't have to worry about but it doesn't work for this character.
Right.
It will.
Yes.
But all the characters are named and created for the character.
Yes.
So, right?
Right.
I have a big one.
Oh.
This is a big question that I chased down for a couple of hours yesterday.
So you had to do some investigation.
I did some investigation.
Woo!
A lot of people are wanting to know if Injustice 2 will be region locked.
Oh, you know what? We get this question a lot. And everybody is always like, region lock, region. Right. So I'm sorry. Let's answer that later.
Let's do it now.
Okay, fine.
Injustice 2 is not region locked.
Yes!
So there we go. That's a big... I know a lot of people have asked that question. I've been dying to let you know Injustice 2 is not region locked.
Nope.
So there we go.
Moving on.
Moving on. There's been some questions about so we talked about our the currency you can get to.
Yes.
That we've talked about how it's not pay to win and whatnot. There was a question that you could raise your character to 20.
Yes.
Now there's some questions about that. I want to explain how that works.
Let's see if we can
So
do
that
this.
is not also pay to win, because what happens is when you are a level 3.
Level
Say you're
3?
you're a level 3 Harley.
I'm a level 3 Harley.
I'm a level 20 Batman.
You are a level 20 Batman.
When we match up together,
And when we match up together in, say, player matches, yes.
when we match up in player matches, your stats will be raised to a 20.
Correct.
You will keep the same gear you have,
Correct. So I will still have level 3 gear.
where I will have level 20 gear.
So making the gear the actual turning point of the fight.
Right. So that's how that works. So you're still going to have a lot of trouble. And the thing is, if you do go to level 20, you still have to go find all that level 20 gear.
There's still a grind there
Yeah,
to
there's still-
get the gear, because otherwise you'll just be base stats.
Yep. So that's how that works. Again, any more questions about that, please tweet at NetherRealm. Pardon me, at Injustice Game with Ask the Watchtower.
Sure.
Or tweet any of us. We'll definitely try to get on a stream as soon as we possibly
Maybe
can.
we could make an informative video.
Informative video. So I think for now that is good for questions, don't you think?
I believe so, yes.